Yeah, we could talk about Francesco Molinari, who won the British Open. We could talk about Tiger Woods and his surge on Sunday. But how about Eddie Pepperell, who actually shot a 4 under 67 yesterday, tying for 6th with an amazing hangover.
I was a little hungover, I won't lie. I had too much to drink last night, and, I was so frustrated with yesterday that today was really, I'm not going to say a write-off, but I didn't feel like I was in the golf tournament, and as it happens, I've shot 67, so it's a funny game. Listen, I wouldn't always have a drink the night before. Sometimes I have a few drinks. It wasn't that late, it was probably 11, half 11. It wasn't too bad.
What did you have to drink?
Just some wine. It was at the IMG house, and it was there with my coach, and we just drowned sorrows for half an hour, and then we had a good chat to a few people, and it was enjoyable.
Awesome. That is so good. He shot a 71 on Saturday, and then just figured he'd drown his sorrows, hit a bunch of wine, 11 or 11:30. He got really hungover. And when you're Eddie Pepperell, you are a true hero, because he's 27 years old. He's from Oxford, England, so he's British. And there is nothing wrong with admitting that you were out drinking late last night. We here in America are still so puritanical. It's so ridiculous. Oh, you can't mention that you had a little bit too much to drink last night. Oh, especially professional athletes. You could never admit that you were drinking alcohol last night. Oh, my God. How could you? How dare you? Once upon a time, Mickey Mantle showed up basically every day hungover. Once upon a time, Joe Namath was always hungover. Once upon a time, Ken Stabler was out all hours of the night. Once upon a time, Lawrence Taylor drank and did other things all night before games. And we just laughed. And then Matt Harvey does it, and suddenly he's an alcoholic. Here's Eddie Pepperell going, yeah, I was hungover. And wouldn't you know it? I shot a 67 today. It's great. I didn't see it coming. But he's not trying to slide out of it, mealy-mouth his way out of it. He's not trying to rationalize it or try to be secretive or vague. No, he's like, yeah, I had too much to drink last night. I thought I was out of it. And then, lo and behold, I shot really well today.
I was a little hungover, I won't lie. I had too much to drink last night.
He offered it up as well. He offered up the information. He's talking about, I had wine. What time? 11, 11:30.
It was probably 11, half 11.
Half 11, which makes it sound so much better. See, if I come in and I say, sorry, boss, I'm hungover. I can't do the show today. You go, get out of here. What are you talking about? Do the show. No, stop it. But when you're British and you say, well, it was 11:30, 11 and a half, half 11.
It was probably 11, half 11.
Half 11? It just makes it sound so much better than when I'm just crushing light beer and I get a little too ahead of myself and maybe do a flaming Lamborghini shot or something like that. Suddenly he's all classy when he does it. Suddenly, Eddie Pepperell is a hero. It's only wine. It's half 11. For me, too many shots of tequila. Suddenly DA's a booze hound. Oh, okay. I get it.